As we continue with the leisure portion of the show, let's enjoy another wonderful discovery on Places, one of the most preferred segments of the lifestyle section of Business and Leisure. And for this week, our feature is specially dedicated to the healthy eaters out there, those who care enough for their bodies to watch that everything that goes in there is natural and, as much as possible, organic.
Hello there everyone, I'm Damon Sayak and I'm about to give another interesting food destination here on our famous segment, Places. Well, this week we found ourselves in a quite small but fantastic place in Quezon City. Now let us all check out Hillside Cafe and Juice Bar. This is the busy street of Mother Ignacia in Quezon City, and in the midst of this concrete jungle is an oasis of organic herbs and plants, a garden that is dedicated to healthy eating. This is the Cedar Hills Garden Center, and within its confines is this dainty cafe that goes by the name of Hillside Cafe and Juice Bar. The pleasant cafe's entrance is framed by a green-clad narrow wall on one side, which should give you an idea of what to expect inside. Actually, the cafe is not owned by this center. Hillside Cafe is owned by cousins who are into healthy eating, and their choice of name is only to go with the center's theme. Noelle Hilario is one of the owners of Hillside Cafe and Juice Bar. She describes herself as a creative entrepreneur.
Yeah, I'm Noelle Hilario and I'm a creative entrepreneur. I dabble in different businesses. I have flow retreats. It's a wellness, health and wellness retreat. We do surf, yoga, and health retreats around the country and Asia. So I do that, and I also surf during the weekends. It's one of my passions, and I love traveling.
This is actually Noelle's first venture into the restaurant business, and she happily partnered with her health-conscious cousins to put up this cafe.
So Hillside Cafe and Juice Bar is a healthy cafe. We serve healthy, wholesome meals using fresh and natural and organic ingredients when possible. So we have options for everyone, whether you're a meat eater or if you're vegetarian or vegan. We have different meal options that you can choose from because we want everyone to be able to experience healthy food. And we also have our superfood smoothies and cold pressed detox juices.
Cold-pressed juices is the latest trend now for commercially available juices because it rapidly retains much of the drink's vitamins and minerals, so they come as fresh as they can be. Natural is what Noelle prefers, and she reveals that she and cousin Alisa are vegetarians. Most of her family members are not vegetarians, but what they have in common is their love for healthy eating and natural foods. And it was just natural that they would eventually get into this business.
Nowadays, a lot of people are into health and wellness. They're more conscious and more mindful about what they eat and what goes into their body. It's a lifestyle now. It's a lifestyle that people nowadays want to get into or want to achieve. So it wasn't that hard or that difficult to get customers.
They chose to partner with small and medium enterprises, which are easier to track because they insist on knowing how these partners conduct their business. Mostly, these are local farmers who grow or distribute organic or natural products. The group established Hillside Cafe and Juice Bar in 2014.
Organic food, it's a bit pricier or a bit higher than the non-organic meals, but it saves you also from sickness or a trip to the doctor. So in the end, it's really worth it. It's worth it to eat clean and to eat all natural and organic.
Noelle prepared a typical healthy meal that day. This is really a feast for about 2 to 3 people, a healthy feast that is nonetheless fully satisfying while reliably guilt-free.
So here are our best sellers at Hillside Cafe and Juice Bar. We have the corn grass-fed beef short ribs, and then we also have our spinach and kale salad, and then this one is our falafel soft tacos, chicken, and This is our healthy dessert. It's called the raw caramel bar. And then we have our matcha superfood smoothie. And our detox juices, we have the pina colada cooler and beet it juice.
That spread would definitely be a healthy eater's dream lunch or dinner. Let's take them one dish at a time.
So this is the corned grass-fed beef short ribs. It has polenta and a side of buttered vegetables.
For meat and potatoes people, this is their alternative grass-fed beef. Note that it has a thin film of delicious beef fat, so it's definitely not your boring slab of dry meat, and it sits on a bed of creamy polenta and served with fresh steamed vegetables. And here's their version of a healthier salad, glistening in a perky vinaigrette dressing.
We have the spinach and kale, and it's topped with walnuts and dried cranberries in a balsamic vinaigrette sauce.
Now for the light eaters, here's their take on the popular taco.
And then we have the chicken soft tacos with barbecue sauce and garlic yogurt, and then with a side of black beans and organic brown rice and salsa.
The barbecue sauce certainly adds flavor to this chicken tacos, and the black beans provide the healthy carbs while the salsa perks up the appetite. The idea of a delicious and healthy dessert is surprisingly made without baking, according to Noel.
Then our raw caramel bar is made with dates and nuts, and it's raw because it's not baked, so it's just prepared here in our kitchen.
That is the full meal right there. But what is a meal without a glass or two of your favorite drink? Hillside Cafe and Juice Bar prepares their own cold-pressed juices and smoothies.
This is the matcha superfood smoothie. It has matcha green tea powder with bananas and coconut milk. And then it's topped with cacao nibs. And the beet it juice has carrots, beets, and turmeric. And the colada cooler, it has the pineapples, cold-pressed pineapples, and coconut juice and chia seeds.
Hillside Cafe is open every day, Monday to Sunday from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. They're open to private functions like bridal and baby showers and the like.
Hello everyone! I invite you to come drop by and experience our food here at Hillside Cafe and Juice Bar. We're located inside Cedar Hills Garden Center at number 57 Mother Ignatius Street, Quezon City. And follow us on Facebook, Hillside Cafe and Juice Bar, and on Instagram, Hillside Cafe PH.
So for healthy eaters out there, here's another option for you when you are in the Quezon City area. The Hillside Cafe and Juice Bar. I think I might check that one out too myself. Well, that's it for me this week, but I will be back again before you know it for more of new food discoveries right here in one of most loved segments, Places. I'm Damon Sayak, only here on your longest running business and lifestyle TV magazine, Business and Leisure.